I hope he doesn't sting me.
The actual Alaska Highway.
Look at this beautiful little cabin. The trick when you use a cabin is to try not to burn his firewood. Taking in here because I inadvertently watched this guy build this cabin over 10 years. And I feel like it's just, I don't know. Well, I don't think he's a trapper. I think it's just his own personal hunting cabin. But he's built such a nice little cabin. You are on camera. So basically, even if you're not on camera, treat it with respect. Look at this beautiful little cabin. I guarantee you what this fella is doing. He's hunting moose. Because this is a perfect spot to spot moose. Come on. Come on, buddy. I don't know what he's doing with all this cable here. Holy crap. What the heck is this? Maybe he used that to hold the logs. Nice window looking out over there. I'd have my chair sitting right here. I think pretty much everything, caribou, moose, would come through this spot. What a nice spot he picked. Took the trimmed the leaves off of those things there. Or the branches. And even if all it is his home personal hunting camp, you can see how he did the corners. Well, the whole cabin isn't, it's log, but it's just, he's basically taken logs and cut them into glorified little 4x4s. Oh, it does have some traps here. Those don't look like they're used. Oh shit, he's got a whole bunch of traps and wire snares. Well, maybe he is trapping. These screws here are for grizzlies. If a grizzly comes along and tries pawing his window open, he ends up getting one of those things in his paw. A lot of cabins out in the bush, you see those on. A bit of target practice with a tin can. This table's probably for skinning or shit like that. And like all good northern people, he does leave it open. Trap line. Okay, he has a trap line. Look at that cool. Oh. Okay. A little nut here to open his door. Okay. And that so that the bears can't get in here. So for sure you put that back on. I guess that's a propane fridge. Ooh. I'd be worried about the bears getting in there. Well, it's not very clean anyways. But what a beautiful little cabin. Hopefully he comes up here quite often. There's a key. So he lets people use it. And he isn't an idiot. So inevitably you respect the hell out of this. Help yourself. Replace what you use if possible. Please don't destroy my place. Things. I will be back and expect it to be here. Turn off the propane and power system, please. Don't forget to sign in and let me know who you are and where you came from. Have a safe adventure. Now, can you imagine somebody treating this bad when he's built this? Unbelievable. All these people have used it, and hopefully nobody... Oh, there's me. And what I said back then was, nice cabin, absolutely respect your kindness, watched you build it, you did a great job. I didn't stay, but just wanted to let you know we respect your attitude. And he was here in December. I wonder where he's from. Jawbone Point cabin. But anyways, what a beautiful little cabin. What a place to come, stay for a couple of days. He's literally got a solar system. He's got movies. I don't like that this is here because the mice, see, the mice are going to eat that. So I'd rather see that tied up. I'm literally going to put his pillow right here so the mice don't get that. Canned goods don't do so well during winter. So if you leave something, don't leave canned goods. I meant jar cans. Try and leave some dry goods. What always goes over good is here, right here, soups. Granola bars, if you can put them in a container. You always got to watch the mice. I presume that he's got something, sort of mice traps around here somewhere. He does bring his dogs, and look at his dog's beds. Nice. What a place, eh? And you're welcome to use it. I'm not going to say where it is exactly because I think it's something you have to find yourself. And I'm not going to tell a bunch of tourists where a nice little cabin like this is. Look at that sign. Bear warning. Fatal maulings are common in this area. Please enjoy your visit. They aren't. That's a joke. But anyways, it's funny. Yeah, I watched him build this thing and he did a lot of work. It's even got firewood here, you know. I mean, the trick when you use a cabin is to try not to burn his firewood. He puts a lot of work into it. I mean, if you want to cut a load and fill his load up, then by all means. Come on, Cash, get. Don't lay in front of me when I'm walking. But ideally, you don't use a man's firewood if you don't have to. If it's an emergency, by all means use it. But other than that, your legs ain't broken. Go cut your own firewood and use your own firewood. Oh, some sort of animals being in here. Let's put that up. I don't know if anybody's been in here for a while. There's mice turds all over the place. Oh, what's this book? Journal of a Travel, 9 years in the Rocky Mountains. Oh, that's cool. Now, if I come in here and stay, I'm going to read that. Nice shit house, anyways. Boy, nobody's been here for a while. I don't know what that rope is there for. I have no idea. What can I do? Huh. It's pretty sunny, so maybe it's for... I don't know. I have no idea. I guess he ran out of tin here. You know what? Maybe on the way back I'll come in here and spend the night and kind of clean up a bit. I like coming in and cleaning up. There's a solar panel. He's got big wire. Holy crap. Well, maybe them solar panels create that much power. I do notice the beds against that corner. I wonder if you can sit in there and look out through there. God damn it, that cabin's built good. It's not too big. Freaking warm up and stay warm easily. And that's what you get to look at. Nice. Just wanted to show you guys stuff you find when you get out and do stuff. So what we're on right now is the old Alaska Highway, the one that the Army Corps built. The new highway runs along the mountain there. There's a trapping box. I just wanted to show you how they built this old road. It may take me a while to get there. I forget where I saw it. Building it down on the flats down here wasn't that smart, because it got washed out all the time. But they just needed it in an emergency because of the Cold War. drive real quick before I did that. Okay, I think it might be right around here. There. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's part of the old road. And if you go further, you'll see these log sections like this all over the place. Can you imagine how much work that was doing all that? I mean, these ones are running this way, but they had them like literally running this way to build a platform for the road. Want to go for a run, Cash? Little run, do you good. We're not going to go far. Some of this old road is still actually good. See? Look at that. That's nuts. You think it was just a little ways, but look at this hole here. Go. Look at this. Like there's just millions of these logs that they put in here and built the road bed on logs. And some of the logs are literally petrified still. Like, it's just amazing the work they put into this. All in the, because of the rhetoric of the Cold War and to save Alaska. Yeah, if you go through here, there's little sections that you'll see all along here that have got those logs in it. And at first I thought it was just in one or two sections, but it's basically all over. There's some more logs right there. You can see the logs that have crossed over. So it's not just in a little spot, it's the whole bed. It's just wild. Okay, I'm gonna turn around now. You get the idea anyways. So this is the actual Alaska Highway. The real Alaska Highway. Not the new fandangled one. Okay, signing off. For some reason, this little bee's kind of excited to be with me. He hasn't left me for a while. I hope he doesn't sting me. Oh, there it goes. I'm not going to let him land on my head, but definitely not going to shoo him away because he's really beautiful. Okay, I'll put my arm down. Okay, there. You want to land on my arm? Go ahead. It's a really pretty bumblebee. Let's see what he does. Nope. I guess that's it. He left me. Damn it. But basically, I'm sitting here enjoying this night, and I just want you to understand the quiet of the wilderness. So I'm not going to talk, move, or do anything for a couple of minutes. Listen to the wind, listen to the water. I'm going to shut up now. Oh my God. That was 2 minutes of quiet. And believe it or not, that was hard for me when I'm filming for you guys because, well, first bugs are landing on me all over the place, and I just want to talk to you about, you know, how peaceful nature is. And when we call this the quiet wilderness, you know, this is it. It's quiet, but it's not quiet, but it's the type of quiet that's soothing. You know, I mean, I sleep by a river 99% of the time. And quite frankly, in the middle of the night, when the bears come in, I'm so dead asleep half the time I don't even freaking hear them coming in till a dog goes off or something like that. But I don't really care, you know? Quite frankly, I don't know. Is there any better place to end your life if, in fact, you ever got in shit? You know, I mean, that's not something I want to do, but, you know, this is my happy place, and this is where I want to end up. I pick a mountain like that and spread my ashes on a mountain like that. And, you know, that's what I did with my buddy Mark. I packed up into the mountains and I spread his ashes in a valley that's so past beautiful. He's basically gonna spend eternity looking over a valley with mule deer running around and moose running around and grizzlies running around and high mountain lake, and it's one of the most beautiful spots. But anyways, I'll sign off before I get all emotional about that. There you go. That's the quiet of the wilderness. Okay, we're gonna see how good these GoPros are. I have an elk coming down for water. I was looking through the binoculars and I've seen it. And it's right over there. Now, let's see if the GoPro can pick it up. Should be coming through these trees, and I feel like it'll come right down to the river for water sooner or later. I only see one, which makes me think it's a bull. Through the binoculars at it, so I'm hoping the GoPro is doing the same thing. Get a good look at it now. It's literally right down on the riverbank. Let's see if there's one behind it. Yeah, I don't see it. Just a lone elk. Doesn't seem to be coming any closer. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know if that worked or not. Guess he decided to walk down the river. And it's gone around the corner. That's the last we're gonna see of that one. Oh, you guys, come on. You didn't even see the elk. Okay, guys, got us a couple of grizzlies. Oh, fuck, big ones, too. 2 of them. Came down for a drink of water. That's how fast grizzlies show up. I don't know why there's 2 together. But that one's just drinking like crazy. I want to go over there, but two of them together, big like that? No way. Look at the size of that grizzly. That one there's the silver tip. Actually, god damn, they're both big grizzlies. Even if I take my quad over there, I'm going to scare them away. So we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is just see which way they're going to go. But that's how frickin', when you're in grizzly country, how much you have to pay attention. Okay, they're too far away now. Damn it! Oh, I hope I got that on video, guys. I don't want to even talk because they're having such a good sleep.